It is a rainy spring day in Alaska. Yesterday was a sunny spring day, and I went up to Soldotna and Kenai to try out their skate parks. I've skated the Soldotna Park once before, never skated the Kenai Park before, but I want to do a quick review of those two parks. So, starting with Soldotna Park, it is small, it is cramped, it has crummy ground, and the whole thing is slanted. You'll see on the right side there's this kind of steep bank thing. Sorry, that would be your right side if you're watching. It's kind of this bank thing with a quarter pipe in the middle of it. So if you're skating like towards that and want to do a bank trick, you can never get enough speed. Like I was pushing pretty hard and could barely get halfway up, and then I pushed my absolute hardest and I was able to get like halfway up the bank, as you'll see in the clip there. So that's kind of useless unless you're like coming across the middle. Now, the obstacle in the middle, this big like pyramid type thing, again, it's like you roll in and you have zero time to set up for a trick. And the pyramid is so steep, and there's really like it's an abrupt transition from flat grounds to pyramid. It's not like there's no like little, sheet metal to kind of ease your trip up the pyramid. So it just sucks your speed away. So you roll down and you go really fast, and then all of a sudden you lost your speed. It's not like you could have set up for anything anyway, and so it would be pretty much impossible to do a trick like over the pyramid. Not that I am really capable of doing anything like that at this point anyway. But, and then the other side has some about 6-foot quarter pipes, which are probably the only reason to skate the park, because you're going downhill towards those. And if you want to skate the 6-foot quarter pipe, that's just about the only thing you can do. But kind of like the Homer Park, it has this problem where you've got rough ground that's kind of sucking your speed away, and then you've got something smooth that you're hitting, and it's kind of difficult to get your balance. There's kind of a ledge thingy on the side, some little mini kicker ramp, parking block, little manual pad thing. So it's a great park if you are on a bicycle or maybe a scooter, and not really so great for skateboarding. So went to the Kenai Park. That doesn't really have that much, but I liked what it had. It was simple, it was clean. The ground was a little bit better. There were some kind of crummy parts of ground, but the ground was better. The ramps were better. It has like this kind of steep bank on one side that has this big ledge thing across the top, which is pretty cool if you want to go up there and do stalls or grinds or slides. It seemed like it might be more geared towards cyclists, just because of how high the thing is, and you'd have to, get speed from across the whole park to get up there and utilize that. Had kind of like a Jersey barrier bank wall ride thing. But what I wanted to spend my time on there, it's got quarter pipe and fun box stuff in the middle with rail going down, but what I really like there, it has a low ledge that also doubles as a manual pad that is really nice, and it has like more of a bench type ledge, and these are the best ledges I have skated in years, and they're the only ledges I have skated in years. So I spent my time at that park relearning how to nose slide ledges, which is like something I haven't done since probably like 2001 or so. And because they were high quality ledges and the ground was good, and I was able to actually roll up and then do my trick and roll away, I was able to relearn nose slides. And they were something that I had tried a couple of times, but slappy, and for some reason I've not been able to do really slappy nose slides of any quality since I started skating again. But I was able to do ollie nose slides, go figure. But after doing those, I was just so happy the rest of the day. I was just so completely stoked that I could do, slide tricks again. I did a little board slide on the lower ledge too. I've done a few of those since relearning or starting again, on little flat bars and on little ledges. But yeah, it's just the sliding thing is fun. You just get up there and you slide, and you're sliding. And I just to relearn that and to do several of them and to kind of even get them on film, I was just super excited the rest of the day, and I'm still now just talking about it the next day. I'm still kind of excited. So, just very stoked to relearn nose slides on some very high quality ledges. The Kenai Park on the other obstacles, I just kind of cruised around and rolled around. I didn't try many tricks, but Another thing about there's that big bank has kind of like it kind of like you go up and then there's kind of like this weird flat section and then it kind of keeps going up. It's kind of got this like weird bump towards the bottom. But anyway, great park. And the next time I'm up there, I'll definitely skate it again. It's only an hour and a half drive to skate a good ledge. No problem.